Not going to overthink the room. Alabama in 3.5 hours with brand new quarterbacks replacing multiple front seven guys allowed USC 2 plays in 3.5 hours. USC, if you follow recruiting, and I do, has all sorts of potential NFL players. In 3.5 hours, 2 plays.
Listen, I think you got the wrong read here. Clay Helton looked out over his skis, in over his head. He looked like, and this wasn't my opinion, but he looks like what people said about Brady Hoke when he was in Michigan.
Or Ron Zook at Florida.
A lot of great recruits, but things weren't organized in a way. I think Alabama was impressive, but the most impressive this weekend, come on, Colin. Did you not watch Texas like the rest of the country?
It was a nice win.
A nice win. Colin, they played 2 quarterbacks that both looked awesome. Charlie Strong is coming off back-to-back 7-loss seasons. They got crushed by Notre Dame a year ago. They get on national TV and play the game of the weekend. It'll be hard to top that game throughout the entire season.
But got a little home cooking on a couple of calls. Blew a big lead. They should have won that game more comfortably. They weren't
Are you kidding me? They lost back-to-back 7-win seasons, and you're talking about should have won more comfortably? They got trained. They got rolled by these guys a year ago.
I think you're falling for what I am too. I had Charlie Strong on today. I want Texas to win. I like Charlie Strong. I like the fact that he went to Texas and people that were on the board and the regents didn't like him. I feel like he's an underdog. He's fighting an uphill battle. But I watch Alabama, they literally went into that game, and a half hour into it, they're like, no, we don't like this quarterback. Let's go with that quarterback, and then score the next 45 points.
You know what Alabama looked like? What they're supposed to look like. You're giving them credit for what they're supposed to. They got the greatest coach in Nick Saban. They've got a machine in place. They're supposed to roll a USC program that's in total turmoil with a coach that everybody kind of went into it half-hearted with. The team that looked far better than what we anticipated.
Well, that's
Texas.
Well, that's a different question. That I will.
But again, if someone overachieves, how does that not make them the most impressive?
Most impressive means to me steamrolling. Most impressive is I watch Alabama. I see no flaws. They don't even really get the quarterback position right in the last 4 years. They're okay. I've never seen a dynasty.
Consider the competition.